All right. Well, hey, Northwest family. Hope you guys are doing well. Welcome to the Christmas week edition of Lunch Break.
It's Christmas lunch, yes.
Yeah, which is ham and turkey and somehow
is
dressing.
Is that dressing again?
Dressing makes it in there every year for us.
Is that your family thing then?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's confusing. It's just Thanksgiving redone.
Okay.
So,
because who can get it? I mean, once a year is not enough for that kind of food. So we don't even do Christmas lunch. We do Christmas like breakfast, brunch, and then dinner. But
so that's what I grew up doing was breakfast and brunch. But then when I married Courtney, her family it's basically Thanksgiving 2.0.
Nice. Okay. Yeah. I can get on board with that.
Sure.
Anyway. But this is not that kind of lunch.
It's not.
Lunch break is different.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah.
We should have wore Santa hats.
We could put the stockings on our head.
They're nice enough that we could. So. Oh man! So this week we've got some stuff with us.
Yeah.
As I understand.
Yes. So it is time. We're going to do our raffle. So if you weren't aware, I'm probably you were aware, but we've been all basically for a month now raffling off these gift baskets. We have some gift cards here with all the proceeds going to the food bank.
Yeah.
And I think the total came in at about $700 is what we brought in for the food bank, which is incredible. Like the amount of things that our food bank can do with that, it's a lot. It really is. So, I mean, just thank you for everyone that entered. Whether you win or not, you were part of something great, and God's going to use it. So that's exciting.
You're all winners to me. Spoken like a true millennial.
You're that guy that wears a T-shirt that just says, I hope both teams had fun.
Yeah.
Is that you?
Absolutely it is. Absolutely. I don't understand what happened, but happy for you.
I don't understand what happened. We got to watch a football game sometime together. I think that would be entertaining or frustrating. I'm not sure.
I know.
Probably mind-numbing for you.
I know how that would land.
So
I know how that would land.
So anyway, you want to raffle some stuff off?
Let's do it.
Okay. So first off, we have, let's start with this one. We have a $25 gift card to Broken Anchor, which is a winery. That's fancy.
Nice.
Yeah. So this was donated to enter in. So we will draw for that. Do you want to do the honors and draw?
Absolutely.
I won't look.
Yep. There we go. All right. So that is 087124. Congratulations.
Nice.
All right. Going to a winery.
Yeah, very good. All right. Hope that wasn't like a 10-year-old that won that. So
I'll trade with him.
There you go. Awesome. All right, so that's the first one. I'll do the next one. We have a $20 Dairy Queen gift card. Here we go. That sounds like a good one. That's upside down. 087120 is the winner for your Dairy Queen gift card. There we are.
Go get you some ice cream in the dead of winter.
Yeah, we're filming this and it's like 32 degrees outside.
Yeah.
Right now. Ice cream sounds great, but they have food there too, so that's fine.
Yeah, sure.
All right, we have a $25 Dunkin' Donuts gift card. Is this the one you wanted, right?
Yeah,
okay.
That was it.
All right.
All the Dunkin' coffee.
He's such a coffee snob.
Listen, cultured. 087064.
All right.
Go get you some Boston cream donuts.
There you go. Now we're talking. All right, so we have the gift cards, and now we have these lovely gift baskets.
Yep.
That, man, those are like...
They're intense.
I would never be capable of putting something together like that.
Nope.
Like, that is just so far out of my wheelhouse.
I was so nervous to move them. I was like, man, I'm going to mess these up. Like, big
Did
time.
you? No, they're okay.
No,
okay.
No, it's fine.
All right, so let's start with this one right here. And I will draw. The winner is 087078. This is the winner for this gift card right here. Gift basket. That is awesome. It's got some good snacks in there. All right, next up, I'm going to slide this over there.
All right.
We will do this one.
This one's winner is 087077.
087077. Good old 077. All right.
Well done.
Very good. And last but not least, that one's got a fun little, is that an oven mitt? It's a snowman
it's either
oven
a
mitt?
stocking-
That's an oven mitt.
Is it really?
Or maybe it's a stocking. You know what? It's probably a stocking. That's Christmassy.
It's dual purpose.
Yeah, sure. I mean, I guess I was going to say you can use it as an oven mitt, but I don't want the liability of that, so don't listen to me.
It's fine.
Jaron said I could use this as an oven mitt.
No,
my hand!
No, this is totally a stocking.
Okay,
Yeah.
it is a stocking. All right,
Please
here we
don't-
go.
Please don't stick your hand in an oven with that.
Wow, we're so getting sued. All right, and the winner, this is our last one. The winner is 087057. Congratulations. These are going to be here for you this Sunday. So if you come to church this Sunday, whether you're coming to Sunday morning or the candlelight Christmas Eve service, we will have these gifts for you at the welcome desk. So make sure you bring your ticket or a picture of your ticket or however you did that. Bring that. We will have those waiting for you there in the lobby. So make sure you come see us. If you are not going to be here this weekend, if you're out of town and you're not going to be back for Christmas Eve, just email Meredith at the office or call her or whatever you want to do there. Get in touch with her and she'll figure out how to coordinate and get with you and figure it all out. But yeah, there we have it.
Awesome.
Very cool.
Love it. Love it. So let's talk about this past Sunday.
What would you like to know? Yeah.
I mean, what'd you preach on it?
I thought, okay,
I wasn't
so
listening.
so the usual, right?
Right.
Yeah. So we talked about the idea of family, that we all want to be with family at Christmas and all that kind of stuff. And so we talked the genealogies, which I hope wasn't too boring. When I told a couple people what I was preaching on, they're like, "Oh, okay," and I'm like, "Oh gosh."
Were they there?
Yeah. Well, it was beforehand though, so we'll see.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, it was really cool. I thought it ended, being really interesting, and just
Yeah.
that idea of like who God calls His people and
Absolutely.
who He includes and who He included in that list and how He includes us, those categories and how we belong because of Christ. I thought it was just a cool thought.
Yeah.
So.
No, absolutely. No, I think it's so important that the church leans into that, because you brought up that point of like how fractured we are.
Yeah.
And it's by choice.
Yep.
Too, and we allow ourselves to get divided over such small things.
Yeah.
But we all have the same, like we're running toward the same goal.
Yeah.
So.
Well, and it's, I think it feels like it's automatic, like it happens to us. But I think because it's almost subliminal, because we're bombarded with that type of messaging
Yes.
in so many different ways of life that we think that's how you think. That's how you're supposed to think. You're supposed to think and categorize people, and my people are supposed to be exactly like me, and it takes conscious effort to go like, wait, that's not good, or how we're supposed to think. And it's possible to not think in those terms, but that is very, thinking it's against the current.
Right.
And so that, all the more reason to do it intentionally, because you have to.
Well, but I mean, that's also the way of Jesus in general. Jesus didn't have that categorized, like you have your spiritual life, and then you have your work life, and then your family life.
Yeah.
It's all encompassing.
Right.
So.
And He didn't have the right people and the wrong people.
Exactly.
We're all the wrong people.
Well, again, like when you were reading that genealogy and knowing where you were heading with it, it was just like, it was one of those like, that's a cringe resume.
Yeah, that was.
Like when we were kicking that around, I was like, yeah, I mean, those are
the details you're supposed to leave out of a resume.
Yeah, it's like that's your worst foot forward.
Yeah.
In so many ways, but yeah, it was good. So
Cool.
good Sunday.
Thank you. Yeah, I thought it was good.
And then this upcoming Sunday, it's Christmas Eve.
It is Christmas Eve. This Sunday,
Yeah.
it's Christmas Eve. That has not
Uh-huh.
landed on me yet.
Right.
Like, oh my goodness, we're here.
Yeah. Well, it's like, and it's such a weird week in like church world in general. It's like such a push-pull kind of like, you're busy, but you're not busy, but.
Like all your routines are different.
Uh-huh.
Because like it's go time.
Yeah.
And so you're busy, but it's kind of like a sprint.
Yeah.
In some ways, you're just kind of going, and that meeting that I usually have, it's different now and whatever, because you just got to get it done. So it's that very weird week to have prior to this. It's supposed to be Christmas and nice and it will be, but it's
Well, and it's also like thinking like past Christmas as well, of like, because we were like planning up through January 7th.
Yeah. And we're planning their Christmas decor takedown and all, and it just feels very wrong. Because all that should exist is Christmas. I'm not ready for post-Christmas yet.
Right.
So, yeah.
Yeah. Yep. So, yeah, it's a wild time of year, but it's gonna be good too.
Yeah.
I'm excited.
It's been a good weekend.
Yeah, absolutely. So for our normal morning services that we'll be having, the set this week is going to be Behold, Joy to the World, Noel, and then O Come All Ye Faithful.
I'm sensing a theme.
Yeah.
It's Christmas.
Yeah.
It's good.
I mean,
I like
you know, I thought about doing no Christmas and seeing how that landed.
I would have hated that. I said this weekend, I love Christmas music.
Yeah.
I love it. I'm that guy. So
and I respect that.
You weren't actually going to do that though.
No.
Okay.
Oh no. It would be kind of funny though. Just
you get the emails.
I do.
I'll pass this right on to you. Yeah.
Yep, that'd be amazing. So this weekend we will be closing out our Beyond Tradition series by talking about gifts and how Jesus is the greatest gift, or however Jay's gonna take that.
He'll do his thing. Yeah.
Yeah. We'll knock it out of the park. It'll be awesome.
Yep.
And then that evening we've got our candlelight service as well. 4:30. Yep. It's going to be super cool. We've got a lot of great stuff. You're not going to want to miss it.
Yeah.
Do you guys do anything special for Christmas Eve?
Like as a family?
Yeah.
So we always do. Used to be Christmas Eve. Now we kind of do it a little bit earlier. Mm-hmm. They get to open one present, and it's always pajamas. Yeah. So they always get like new Christmas Eve pajamas.
That's right,
that's fun. Right. And then our dinner is always like soup and bread and stuff like that. We'll have like 2 or 3 different kinds of soup. You can be cooking all day while we're at church doing our thing, and so like it's there waiting for us when we get home. So that's nice.
Might swing by for it to go.
There you go. Yeah, dude, we'll have plenty. We make a lot.
Yeah.
So it's all good. How about you?
We're still trying to like figure out that rhythm.
Okay.
And all that stuff, but Levi's just starting to kind of like it's starting to click with him. Like that Christmas Eve is like something special.
Gotcha. It's not just another day.
Yeah.
Okay.
So last year it was starting to dawn on him, but this year he's ready to go.
That's fun.
Yeah.
So you're like starting the traditions that he's going to have. That's cool.
So we're just kind of rolling with it. But
nice.
Yeah, man.
Very cool.
And then after Christmas Eve, we've got New Year's Eve that following Sunday.
Yeah.
So we've got one service Sunday for that week, and then January 7th, we've got something super special to kick off our series on Sermon on the Mount.
Yep. It's going to be a special Sunday.
Yep.
It's going to be just different. We'll have the room will be different. The flow will be different. It's very unique, but just a great way to like kind of kickstart and set the tone, set the theme for this coming year with the Sermon on the Mount. So
I'm super excited to do Sermon on the Mount. I was I had left a little early last week to go to a park, and I was sitting there on a bench praying, and there was a guy who came up to me and he saw my Hebrew tattoo right here.
Okay.
He said, "Oh, you got some Hebrew on your arm?" I said, "Yeah." He said, "Yeah, me too." And he showed it, and I was like, "Oh, that's cool. What is that?" And he said, "Oh, it's Matthew 5:3. Blessed are the poor in spirit, for theirs is the kingdom."
Awesome.
and he was like, "Anyway, have a good day." And he just kept going. I was like, "Okay,
that's so cool."
All right, yeah, it was a super cool moment.
I love that. I love little moments like that. You're just like not expecting it, and then it happens, and then life goes on, and you're like, "Wow, that was just a nice little thing in the middle of a normal day."
Yeah.
So that's cool. Thank you, God.
Yep. It was super, super cool.
Awesome.
So with that, I think that's everything.
Yeah. So we have a lot over the next few weeks, a lot of difference with Christmas morning or Christmas Eve morning versus the candlelight service that evening, one service Sundays, all of that. So if you need help kind of keeping track of that all, make sure you check out Northwest News. We'll have it all on there.
Yep.
You'll see those reminders. I know we've been talking about it for a while. We just don't want anybody to miss out or show up at the wrong time or all that kind of stuff. So Northwest News is going to be your best friend to kind of keep it all straight. So make sure you check that out. Other than that, we announced our Christmas offering is up and running.
Yes.
So many of you do kind of your year-end giving and things like that. So that Christmas offering that we're doing this year, it's all going to local missions that we partner with. So that's the food bank here. That's campus ministry at KSU, Ignite Hope. We have a group that goes down to Must Ministries, our community action team that reaches out and does things with McCall, our back to school bash, all those kind of things. All of the Christmas offering is going toward that. And so as you give over the next couple weeks, aside your normal kind of, regular general fund offering gift, anything that you put toward that Christmas offering, all of that is going toward, those partners. That we partner with in ministry, so that'll be there. That'll be on the app. You can write it on your envelope as if you give that way, and that'll be kind of up and running through the end of the year. So that'll go past Christmas. It'll go till December 31st. But it's really cool. This church is incredibly generous that way. Like it's always, a huge offering where we can give to a lot of different things and kind of open up a lot of doors, which is really cool. So thank you in advance. We know many of you have already given or will be given in the next few weeks. So just thank you for what that's going to allow, kind of God to do with ministry opportunities and stuff like that. So thank you.
Yep.
But yeah,
All right.
that's about it. I think is that everything?
I think
That's a
so.
lot. We got a lot.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. In a short amount of time,
yeah, yeah.
which is just
Short amount of time.
oh, short-ish, medium. All right. Well, be warm and blessed, as people say somewhere. I'm sure. At least I say it
I
sarcastically.
don't think people say that.
That's just me with my friends, apparently.
Be warm and blessed. All right.
Warm and blessed.
I like it though.
Yeah. Well, I
Very
mean,
good.
it's fitting for today.
It's
and
cold, I guess.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Well, you're a Midwest man.
Yeah,
so.
this is not that cold. This is
Yeah,
brisk.
whatever.
All right. Thanks, everybody. We'll see you this weekend for Christmas Eve.